ChatGPT required nearly $1 trillion in infrastructure to operate. In 2025, OpenAI signed deals worth $888 billion. That's more than the GDP of most countries. This is how OpenAI went from relying on Microsoft to building the largest AI infrastructure in history. Every deal, every dollar. Let's dive in. From 2019 until late 2025, Microsoft was OpenAI's primary cloud partner, $13 billion invested with exclusive rights to offer OpenAI's models through Azure. But as demand exploded, OpenAI diversified, partnering with Oracle and CoreWeave to manage the GPU shortage. API products stayed on Azure, but the partnership was evolving. October 2025 changed everything. Microsoft's stake dropped from 32.5% to 27%, now valued at $135 billion based on OpenAI's $500 billion valuation. The critical change, Microsoft's right of first refusal completely ended. OpenAI could freely choose any cloud provider. In exchange, Microsoft gained rights to independently pursue AGI and extended IP rights through 2032. Throughout 2025, OpenAI executed an unprecedented expansion. January, Stargate Project, $500 billion with SoftBank, Oracle, and MGX. September, Nvidia's $100 billion commitment. October, Microsoft's $250 billion Azure deal. November, AWS $38 billion for Nvidia GPUs. 4 massive deals, 1 year, $888 billion. Let's put this in perspective. Microsoft's $250 billion deal is their largest ever. Stargate will build 10 gigawatts of AI infrastructure, 5 times Microsoft's initial investment. AWS brings hundreds of thousands of Nvidia GPUs. Nvidia deploys millions of chips as each gigawatt comes online. The scale is incomprehensible. Stargate alone consumes over 5 gigawatts of power, equivalent to 2.5 Hoover Dams at full capacity. Over 2 million chips across Texas, New Mexico, Ohio, and Wisconsin. The Abilene flagship site is already operational with Nvidia GB200 racks processing requests from 700 million weekly users sending 3 billion messages daily. Stargate creates over 100,000 jobs. ChatGPT serves 700 million weekly users, 4 times more than last year. Revenue exploded from $3.7 billion in 2024 to $13 billion by August 2025. But the challenge, with nearly $1 trillion in commitments, OpenAI needs explosive growth to justify this spend. OpenAI's $888 billion buildout isn't about faster chatbots. It's about who builds artificial general intelligence, where it runs, and who controls humanity's most powerful technology. Compute is key to ensuring everyone benefits from AI, but the race for supremacy will be won in data centers, not just code. The question isn't if this succeeds, it's what happens when it does. $888 billion, 5 gigawatts of power, 2 million chips, 100,000 jobs, all to serve 700 million weekly users. This is the biggest bet on AI in history happening right now. Will OpenAI justify these investments? Or is this the biggest tech bubble since .com? Drop your thoughts below. If you found this valuable, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into tech that matters. Thanks for watching.